like they used to before. And I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan.
24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.
Good morning. A wonderful morning to all our dedicated listeners and viewers, and welcome to another edition of the Weekend News Review Show, your number one hub for local, national, and international news on Tag Radio, with yours truly, Kazeem Balogun. We are broadcasting live and direct from Tag Radio SX. The music we played that you saw me vibing away to, that was, the intro music we played that you saw me, yours truly, vibing away to. That was a popular, a classic, a timeless piece. God, I love that song by the one and only Ed Sheeran. Track titled Thinking Out Loud. I love that song. Once more, you are tuned in to the Weekend News Review Show, your number one hub for local, national, and international news on Tag Radio. I'm your host, Kazeem Balogun. We are broadcasting live and direct from Tag Radio SX, and today we'll be bringing you all the latest highlights from the past week. We've got a packed show ahead for you, so let's dive straight into the most important stories from Saturday, being today, the 22nd of March, 2025. So first off is the local scene, all right, the local scene. So Basildon is launching affordable housing initiative. So those who are residing in Basildon, you may want to pay attention to this. So a major boost for residents in Basildon, as the local council has announced a new affordable housing initiative aimed at tackling rising rent costs and homelessness. So this project, which includes over 500 new homes, will be rolled out over the next 2 years. Council representatives say this is a vital step toward ensuring housing remains accessible to all residents. So you might want to get in contact with Basildon Council to get more information about this. This is a wonderful initiative towards tackling the issue of rent cost and homelessness. So it is actually a good move. I completely agree. It's a vital step in ensuring that housing remains accessible to all residents, given the ongoing cost of living crisis and the fact that rent is constantly increasing. So if you are living in Basildon, do get in touch with the local council to get more information about this. I'm pretty sure an official council representative will be able to furnish you with additional info. All right, moving on quickly to the national scene. So the Chancellor unveils spring budget. So the spring budget has been revealed by the Chancellor. So the Chancellor of the Exchequer has delivered the 2025 spring budget report, all right, announcing key measures to address the cost of living crisis. The government has pledged additional energy bills support and tax breaks for small businesses, while also increasing funding for public services. However, critics argue that more needs to be done to tackle inflation and rising food prices. Definitely a lot more needs to be done to tackle the ongoing issue of inflation and rising food prices. Still on the national scene, UK schools to introduce AI learning tools. So AI basically means artificial intelligence. So UK schools are set to introduce AI learning tools. So in a groundbreaking move, the UK government has approved the integration of AI-powered learning tools into schools nationwide. These tools basically aim to enhance personalized learning and bridge the education gap. While some strong educators welcome the actual move, others raise concerns about data privacy and the impact on traditional teaching methods, those legacy teaching methods. Completely understand, but I mean, this is just my own personal opinion here. I mean, we are moving towards AI. I mean, I have said this in previous shows that give it 5-10 years down the line, you will see that we are going to be taken over by AI, artificial intelligence. Moving on quickly to the international scene, US and China high-level trade talks. US and China actually hold high-level trade talks. So in global news, US and Chinese officials have met in Geneva to discuss trade relations amid ongoing economic tensions. Both sides express optimism about reaching new agreements or tariffs and technology as exports through exports. Experts warn that negotiations remain complex. Markets have reacted positively to the talks, with stock indexes seeing slight gains. Still on the international scene, severe weather hits Australia. So Australia has been battered by extreme weather this week, with heavy flooding impacting several cities along the east coast. Emergency services have been actually deployed and thousands of residents have been evacuated. Climate scientists say such extreme weather events are becoming more frequent due to global warming. Moving on quickly to the entertainment scene. So, Burna Boy, one of the legendary Afrobeat artist, seventh studio album, No Sign of Weakness. Okay, so this album was initially expected in 2024, but it has been postponed to 2025. So in 2025, hopefully we are this 2025, hopefully we are going to be seeing, or should I say, receiving a new album from Afrobeat legendary artist Burna Boy, and this will be his seventh studio album. So we are still expecting it. While a specific release date hasn't been announced, fans remain eager for the project, anticipating Burna Boy's continued exploration of Afrobeat and its musical evolution. Still on the entertainment scene, Black Sheriff announces Iron Boy tour and album. So Black Sheriff is announcing Iron Boy tour and album. So Ghanaian artist Black Sheriff is preparing to release his next project, Iron Boy. So he has announced a North American tour scheduled in April 2025, expressing excitement to connect with his fans across the continent. Black Sheriff is popularly known for blending Afrobeat with rap influences, gaining significant international attention. And finally, on the entertainment scene, highly anticipated film Titan Reborn. Titan Reborn hits cinemas. So this weekend, sci-fi fans are in for a treat as Titan Reborn makes its theatrical debut, starring Hollywood heavyweights Jake Gyllenhaal and Zendaya. The film explores humanity's struggle for survival on a newly discovered planet, with stunning visuals and a gripping storyline. Early reviews suggest it could be the one of the biggest box office hits this year. I'm moving on quickly to the sports scene. England's cricket team secures victory over India. So in an exciting match, England's cricket team has triumphed over India in the final test of the series, securing a 2-1 victory. The match held at Lord's saw standout performances from England's bowlers, sealing the win on the last day. Cricket fans are already looking ahead to the upcoming Ashes series. And in the world of football, the Premier League title race is heating up. The Premier League is reaching a thrilling climax as Manchester City, Arsenal and Liverpool remain locked in a tight battle for the title. This weekend's key fixture sees Arsenal take on Chelsea, a must-win game that could decide their championship's hopes. Football fans are in for an exciting weekend of action. And here is your weekend travel tip. So if you're traveling this weekend, please do Listen attentively. Be aware of rail disruptions on the Greater Anglia due to scheduled maintenance. Road traffic on the M25 is expected to be heavy, so do allow extra time for your journeys. Always check live updates on TFL before heading out. And moving on quickly, here is the weather forecast for Essex this weekend. So this weekend in Essex, we can expect mild conditions with the mix of sunshine and light showers. So today we'll see highs of 30 degrees centigrade, while Sunday will be slightly cooler at 11 degrees centigrade. So be sure to carry an umbrella if you are heading out. And that brings us to the end of today's Weekend News Review show, your number one hub for local, national, and international news on Tag Radio, with yours truly, Kazeem Balogun. We have been broadcasting live and direct from Tag Radio Essex. We've discovered the biggest stories of the week, and I hope you find them informative. All right, be sure to follow us on our social media platforms. It's all there for you on Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. I'll take that one more time. On Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. And if you haven't done so already, please endeavor to download our online radio app. If you are using the Android product, just go to your Google Play or your Play Store. And if you're using the Apple product, just go to your App Store and just search Tag Radio, and you can download Tag Radio, and that way you can benefit from engaging, entertaining, wonderful, creative, informative, entertaining, educational, and so on content. And do make sure you share. And one more thing on our YouTube channel, please endeavor to click the subscription button so you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please endeavor to also click the notification button so that way you are automatically notified whenever we release new content. Once more, thank you for tuning in to your darling Weekend News Review show, your number one hub for local, national, and international news on Tag Radio. I'm Kazeem Balogun, wishing you all a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, enjoy your Saturday, and we'll be back next week. Until next time, where we'll be bringing you a brand new episode of your darling Weekend News Review show, your number one hub for local, national, and international news on Tag Radio. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and it's bye for now.
Spyro, lo, lo, lo. Why you try this kind of? You don't suffocate on the kind of. And why don't they be there to find you?
Check my status. Now you are the post for my status. Only you I want drive for my troubles. And I won't make you day for my tacos. For my tacos. Oh yeah, wabo. All of these girls then they will make you trouble. But now you way I want for my tacos. Pretty body. Just singing. Chocolate. Black skin caramel.
online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio, the radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.